from the MultiGP headquarters, this is MultiGP News.
Welcome to MultiGP News, the hottest FPV event of the year, wrapped up in Muncie, Indiana. A full recap of all the fun we had at MGP I/O 2018 coming up. Plus, we're getting closer to the MultiGP Championship as regional final number 4 closed out in the Northwest. Also, we'll tell you about an upcoming event you won't want to miss. All this on MultiGP News. Wow, what a memorable event and what a successful turnout at the MultiGP International Open this year. Hundreds of pilots from all over the world flocked to the Hoosier State at the massive headquarters of the Academy of Model Aeronautics in Muncie, Indiana this month. Pilots traveled from all corners of the globe, including Norway, Ecuador, Mexico, Canada, Australia, and even Turkey, to be a part of the biggest FPV gathering worldwide. MultiGP thanks everyone who joined us at I/O, and for the few who couldn't make it, there's always next year. In fact, you can visit our website at multigp.com right now and purchase your ticket to I/O 2019. Let's take a look at how much fun we really had at MGP I/O 2018. Check it out. 10 great tracks, 1,200 acres of flying heaven, 5 days of non-stop full-send rippage. We visited the Academy of Model Aeronautics in Muncie, Indiana, home of the biggest FPV gathering on the planet. Check out the 10 epic tracks we had set up. Sponsored by Team Black Sheep, this is the freestyle track.
It's gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be a good day. We got all the quads.
Oh yeah.
Look at this.
Yeah. I'm ready.
It's gonna be a good day, y'all.
Sponsored by Drone College, here is where all the team racing went down, including mesmerizing X-Class team races. This is the team track.
Team White Goat, Team Black Sheep in the 2 spot.
Well, it's definitely high action. We're in semifinals now, running quads solid for 24 minutes. It's insanity.
Team Heart of America and the Central Illinois Drone Racers gave us quite a show after a serious duel out for the top spot.
White Goat!
Team Canada just destroyed it. 12 laps ahead of everybody else, and I've never seen them so locked in my life. I'm super proud. I'm like a proud mama bear right now.
Team Canada was ahead from the get-go and took honors in the race like champs. Way to go, Team Canada. More racing on Team Track next, X-Class Racing. Their big rigs are definitely one to remember. Watching the giant drones shred the course left me speechless.
Well, that was Ducray.
You've done 4 laps.
With an 18.3. Did he cut the track? We're going to have to check the DVR. Flips for days.
Here are the results for X-Class. And sponsored by our friends at Emax, the SPEC competition took flight on a magnificent SPEC track, and boy did that drone race have everyone at the edge of their seats. Here are the results for SPEC race. Sponsored by Video Aerial Systems, the wing track was pretty exciting to watch and even more thrilling for pilots to race. Here's a big shout out to Shelby and IB Crazy for holding down the epic wing track.
So tell us how you heard about this.
I heard about it on the news.
Nice.
I heard about it on Channel 13. Come on.
Come on down.
World Cup 1 track was definitely a hot spot. Sponsored by our very good friends at Team Black Sheep, the World Cup race was sizzling.
Lolders, Bilster, Bull FPV, and Ethan FPV, 7 of the fastest pilots basically in the world in this World Cup race. Let's race and chase the ace. Heads up FPV. Here we go. Pilots goggles down, thumbs up. Arm your quads. Live on the tone in less than 5, Everyone through, racing for real, chasing the ace, and I'm just going to be on board with them and see if I get LEDs in front of them, and I do. Yes, I do. He'll lead it now, a 2-gate lead over Lolders. FPV Doug trying to catch up a little bit. He's with them, coming out of the tower now, a 2-gate lead to Heads Up FPV. He now goes on to that final lap with a 28.000. The rest of the 7 are coming in hot, full send. FPV Dog 6 seconds back. Bilster 1.8 seconds back from him. Lolders about to cross over here in a moment, trying to make up a little bit of ground. Bilster in third. Lolders dropping a 4. But again, Heads Up FPV is about to do the impossible. It has never been done, and here tonight on the TBS World Cup track, it has been done. USA is your World Cup champion. Heads Up FPV, the fastest in the world.
What a race, what a battle. Meet your 2018 World Cup champion. Here are the overall results. The Hobby Wing World Cup 2 track gave pilots more packs to burn and tons of flying. And don't look at the size of the drone, these tiny quads are fast. This is the micro track. DRL pilot Nub ripped it up on the track with tunnel vision for first place on the micro. Here are the micro results. The Ricky track was also another hotspot. Pro Indy 500 race car driver Gabby Chavez even showed up to defend his title, taking first this time in the intermediate class. Great job, Gabby! Hashtag go, Gabby, go. The FAI race was exhilarating to watch, with all the junior and female pilots competing for their chance to represent Team USA in Shenzhen, China. The competition was close. Congratulations to all. Now let's meet Team USA. William Bilster, Tristan Gilbert, Kevin Mead, Christopher Hartman, and Jessica Farrar. Congratulations, guys. Good luck in China and make us proud. Go Team USA. And when the sun went down, pilots migrated to the LED night track, where quads flew under the lights, sponsored by Progressive RC. The LED track attracted everyone after hours. The Night Owls also gathered at the after hours track, better known as the Tiny Whoop Heaven. A big shout out to our good friend Jesse P, who set up a sick Tiny Whoop world for everyone to enjoy. What a night. Our very own Joe Scully also competing in the Whoop Race Final. Here are the results for the Tiny Whoop Final. For a full list of results, make sure to visit our website at multigp.com. Miss the live stream? No problem. Catch all the races, scores, and heat-by-heat plays by visiting mgp.livefpv.com. MultiGP would like to thank all of our sponsors who made this year's International Open a success. A huge thank you to Team Black Sheep, Emax USA, Tiny Whoop, Lunchbox FPV, Hylarena, the Drone College, Hobby Wing, the Drone Racing League, the Academy of Model Aeronautics, Video Aerial Systems, and Progressive RC. Thank you so much for making this year's International Open even better. Following the International Open were the MultiGP Regional Finals in the Northwest region at the MultiGP chapter called Die Hard RC at their amazing airfield and racing grounds in Washington State. Thank you to Brenda and Brett Wilson and all of the wonderful volunteers who put their time and efforts. The MultiGP Northwest Finals are officially in the books. Take a look. And what a weekend in Monroe, Washington at Die Hard RC for the Northwest Regional Finals, stop number 4 of the 2018 MultiGP Regional Series presented by the Academy of Model Aeronautics. With 90 pilots qualified in the region and 55 attending the regional final, it made for the highest qualified attendees per capita of all of the regional finals to date. Over the course of practice rounds and qualifiers, the pilots to watch were Jordan Jet Temkin, the Northwest Regional Top Qualifier, Brody Robogenesis, the Regional Final Top Qualifier, and Cody, who was trading the lead with these two and qualified second to the championship brackets, and many, many more fast pilots from Utah, Idaho, Oregon, Alaska, and from across Washington State. On top of all the excitement, there was a MultiGP first with a tiebreaker in heads-up bracket racing where both pilots crashed into the same gate at the same spot.
Here's what I'm thinking, guys. I am thinking that it is a tie. There's no way. Well, we've looked at it. There is no way to ascertain what happened there. All right, guys, a race-off. Nub loving it. The first ever race-off in the history of MultiGP drone racing since 2015. Nate the Great versus Focus the Rage. A race to one to move on in our consolation bracket. Good luck, pilots. I see your goggles down. No need for thumbs. It's a race to one. Arm your quads. Live on the tone in less than 5. Off to the start, it is going to be Rage ahead of Nate the Great. First ever heads-up tiebreaker champion, Focus the Rage.
Overall, we had a blast racing and streaming at the beautiful racing grounds of Die Hard RC. This venue is a great place for anything hosted in the air and on the ground.
Fantastic start once again. Your fastest 4. They qualified in the top 6 altogether and battling it out. We're hearing oohs and ahs, and that's going to be Sparky MJ doing a recovery, and I think Cody with a recovery as well out of the farms. We still have a lap and a bit to go. Here comes your leader through the little sweeper, up and over our super hurdle. One more to go for Robo Genesis. He is the ace, and now the remaining 2 pilots with him in the air chasing that ace down. That was a 33-1. Robo Genesis going to try and go IRL. He was the DRL Sim champ. Now he's going to try and be the MultiGP IRL in real life champ and see if he can get his second DRL contract. And Destiny, this is another step towards championship, and great watching. Sparky MJ and Jet on that lead lap with Robo Genesis, but Robo Genesis with an 11.5 lap lead. Wave that checkered flag at the top of the Academy of Model Aeronautics start finish gate. Robo Genesis sweeps the Northwest Regional Final. He is your ace in your Northwest Regional champion.
Congratulations to the top pilots. Robo Genesis taking first, Jordan Jet Temkin second, and Sparky MJ taking third. Additionally to trophies, challenge coins, and DRL Racer 3s to the top 3 pilots, local partner Diablo Hobbies provided tons of prizes randomly awarded to the top 32. Now, pilots, if you didn't earn a high enough spot to guarantee your invite to the championship at this or any of the 3 previous regional finals, there are still different ways to get in. Make sure to check out Ready Made RC's FPV Fest, the AMA Expo West, and Flight Fest Texas. This week, we are featuring the West Coast Throwdown in Oregon. West Coast Throwdown 2018 is the flying event you want to attend this summer, guaranteed to be a weekend that you will never forget at the beautiful Whistler Bend Park in Rosenberg, Oregon. Now, there's $15,000 in cash and prizes to be given away. It's $55 for Novice Pilot's Pass and $85 for Open Pilot Pass. That's it for this week's news. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to MultiGP News and click that bell icon so you never miss an update from us. Thanks for watching. I'm Kalara Menade reporting for MultiGP News. See you next week.
If you like this video, press the like button below and please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching. If you're interested in being showcased in the next episode of MultiGP News, please contact us at news@multigp.com.